Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How we doing? How are we doing today? So, first thing before I do anything else, I have adjusted mic settings again. Hopefully I'm not peaking my mic anymore. And by peaking, I mean, like, I was hitting my limiter, like, all the time because I was so loud. So hopefully I sound better. Also, I've added, like, some filter stuff. So if I sound any different, that's why. Like, so if I... Hold on. I was snapping right next to the mic. It didn't pick up. Well, at least it shouldn't have picked up. I don't know. Anyways. Welcome to the stream, Chad. Welcome to the stream. How we doing? How you guys doing? You guys doing good? Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited to argue and bicker? And actually, we're not going to do that. I'll tell you why. I made this a lot nicer than last time. I made it better. Trust. Anyways, as you can see today, we are going to come up with Mario Kart World DLC. Just for fun. Nothing like too serious, you know. So, that's what we're gonna do. Where is Isabel? See, I'm going to like let chat, you know, we're gonna figure out some fun stuff. I think I might put a few rules, but I'm not gonna put too many. Honestly, I'll just let chat cook. I'll just let chat and me and myself. We're just gonna come up with a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be characters and tracks, both. Anyways, after that, we're gonna do some Mario Sunshine, probably, maybe. Anyways, maybe. How do I sound, by the way? I've added some filters to my mic. So do I sound good? Do I sound good? Golden? Grand? Maybe even beautiful? Sexy? Question mark? You don't have to answer that last one. You don't even want crossover characters this time? Yeah, it's kind of how I feel too, but, you know, chat begs for it. We'll do it. You sound like shit, but that's not the filter's fault. You're not sexy to me, GD. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot I had this open. I had a tier list maker open just in case I wanted to be a lazy bastard. I was not a lazy bastard, actually. I decided to actually do stuff. Hold on, let me just save this real quick. Okay, chat. Where's the music? Where's the music? Oh, by the way, one more thing. I think he's sexy, but in a platonic way. Oh, shit. Thank you. Anyways, chat, if you do the fishing, it now will tell you what your fish is in chat, just in case you miss it. I've decided to add that. I thought that'd be nicer. You know, I figured that would be a little bit better. Where's the music? There it is. Goodbye. Be gone, music! Be gone, music! I'm gonna replace you with other music! Let's see, does it work? Let's see if the setting worked. I turned it on, but we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, then... Oh, no, it does work! Yay, that's cool. Go, my fish! Anyways. Oh, I should add... Somebody remind me in the Discord to add a fan art. Don't switch yet. Okay. Add like a fan art thing. Like, do you have fan art for GD? Send it in the Discord or on, I don't fucking know, whatever else. Didn't you say that you got that last time? That's crazy. Let me get the other music ready. And, okay, there you go. Yeah, you got sock. All right, I'm switching now, chat. Shaboop. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get some music. Let me get some music. How loud is this? I just grabbed this. It's nice because now I can actually see what you guys are catching. Because sometimes I can't fucking read. You guys are getting bangers. Do you guys like the text in the chat? Does that make it better? It fills up my chat more, but that's fine. Did you know you could sub with Twitch Prime? All right, chat. Here we go. Mario Kart fucking world, bitches! Okay, What do we want? Let's start. What do we so characters, right? Do you guys like, first of all, this nice little graphic design is my passion layout that I've made. Ban like that. You could do exclamation mark timeout. Let me see. Where's my... Okay. I gotta find that, and I've got this. Alright. Now I'm ready. Chat. What are some characters we want? What first character should we do? Meh emoji from the Emoji Movie. Okay. I think I want to start with this. Bikini Birdo would kill you. I don't know if we'll include costumes on this, but I'm gonna do this. Oh, I need to type. I'm gonna start with this because there's been like rumors about this. Here we go. Let's see. Look! It's this fucker. I figure why not? He's been like rumored a lot, right? Because of like some stuff in the game, like some credits or whatever. So we could just stick him over here. No! Why not? Why not VoidCon? What's wrong with him? I got a couple others. Vivian. Okay, hold on. You want Goombud? Hold on. No. Actually, hold on. You're cooking. I wanted you guys to also suggest some just like basic enemy bitches. I'm actually adding that. Hold on. No. You're cooking. What's a good image? Which Goombud? Mario Maker 2. Yo, hey, what's up? Whatever the female Bob-omb is called, the pink one. I can't think of what Bob-omb that would be. The fuck you mean which? There's two different designs. There's this one. There's like the one from like Mario World. Bombette. From Mario. Oh, the pink Bob-ombs. I love the pink Bob-ombs. They're like some of my favorite. Actually, kind of cooking. I kind of would like that. Okay, let me find a good image of Goombud. Also, hello, new chat. Where were you? Where'd you go? What was your name? I lost you. They're all talking. How do I say your name? Kurzlune. That's not... No, that's not how you say it at all. Oh, no. Oh, that's not how you say it at all. I don't want to say the name. Crazy Loon. Wait a minute. Is that actually how you say it? Yeah, those are Bob-omb buddies. Yeah, they're not all necessarily girls, but I mean, but they could be. I need to. You guys are distracted. I need to find you a Goombud image. I'm gonna do this. Goombuddy. That's what the image is called. Okay, here, Goombuddy. How's that? Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Do we like that? Is this what you wanted? I like this little guy. I would love the race as this little guy. I'm just gonna stick him over here. Yeah! Character who I've sorely missed. Okay, hold on. Let me get... Somebody said, like, pink Bob-omb specifically, and I kind of fucked with that choice. Like, heavy. There really is a Bombette, yeah, but I don't want Bombette. I want specifically this fucker. I mean, Bombette is fine. Koopalings, all 7 of them? Scott the Woz had a really funny idea of all the Koopalings being in one car together, and I just, ever since I've heard that idea, I just can't get that idea out of my head. Just make them like the heaviest class in the game. And then it's just all the Koopalings all trying to fit into like one car. I just think that's fucking awesome sounding. Anyways, Bob-omb buddy. We need some like little guys, so I'm gonna put those at like the bottom. Damn, this song's kind of funky. It's not the Flower Kingdom. I don't think that affects anything. Mama, I kind of fuck with Mama too. Hold on. I like Mamas. They're fucking adorable. These fucking images are fucking crazy. I gotta do this one. I think this might be fan art, so I apologize. I don't like to use fan art on stuff like this. But guys, I guess it doesn't matter for a DLC island. Yeah, okay, so I guess that's the concept for this, right? It's a DLC island, you know? Fluff Puff Peaks track. Anyways. Look at this fucker! Why does it look like that? It's an awesome. I love him. I love him. He's awesome. He's fantastic. Okay, let's do some non-enemies. Here, let me do another one really quick. Another one that I wanted to do. Also, sorry if I don't get all your suggestions. We could do literally a billion, trillion fucking characters. What's a good image to use? I'm gonna use this one. King Bob-omb, cooking. Actually, that's a good idea. Wart from Mario 2, also cook. You guys have too many good ideas? You're all cooking? K. Rool. I want to get some Donkey Kong stuff out of the way. I had the fucking hiccups. This was a character. Gino? Gino. There you go. You got it. Okay, hold on. So Wart? Wart's kind of a banger choice. I kind of like Wart. That's a good choice. When I talk away from the mic, can you guys hear me just fine, by the way? I don't know if it will cut me out. That's why I'm asking. It looks like you can. I looked over and the mic was okay. Wart. He's Wart. I'm gonna put him next to K. Rool because they have a lot of They have a lot of similarities. We might have to shrink some of these guys eventually. DLC characters mentioned without Prince Dreambird. You don't want him or you do want him? Anyways, I fuck with King Bob. Guys, I'm a big fan of Bob-ombs. I think they might be my favorite Mario enemy. Guys, what's your favorite Mario enemy? Do you guys have a favorite? King Bob-omb would go crazy? That's what I'm saying. Wasn't King Bob-omb playable in Mario Kart Tour? In fucking Tour? I don't remember. Somebody will have to remind me. Bob-ombs, they are cute. Yeah, I agree. I love Bob-ombs. They're just little explosive guys. Oh, big! Big! Big motherfucker! Goombud and Wiggler. Yes, he was in Tour. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Kurz, how do I say your name? Or can I just call you Kurz? Kurz. Or are we not close enough for that? Maybe that's a little too personal, sorry. Bobby? Yeah, Bobby actually goated. I agree. Pretty much all the Bob-omb characters are usually pretty damn goated. You could just say Loon. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I overstepped by saying Kurz. You're right. My bad. Okay, let's do some little guys. What are some more... You know what? You know what's a little guy that somebody mentioned earlier? That isn't, like, strictly an enemy? Hold on. We'll get to tracks in a second. We'll do some tracks in a sec. We'll do tracks here in a second. We might switch over to, Anyways, look at this little guy. Actually, big! Big guy, but Luma should be playable. And by little guys, I mean like the little NPC type of drivers, you know? What's one more? What's another one we can do? What's another one? Kamek. Oh wait. I mean, yeah. Well, you know, Prince Florian. You know. Prince Florian's not a. That's not a. I mean, we need some wonder, right? We need some wonder up in here. Beyond these. Okay, somebody's cooking in the chat. Guys, I'm gonna add a character after Florian that I've been wanting in Mario Kart, and that deserves to get in. And we've talked about it on stream before. We've talked about this character on stream before. Not this one in particular. This is just a fucking caterpillar who's showing ass. This is Prince Florian. Badge system guy. Anyways, I will shrink them to make as many as we can. Chain Chomp. Wait a damn second. Okay, let me do mine really quick. Chat, tell me how peak this idea is. Tell me that this isn't deserved. Are you ready for this? Nobody has said it in chat yet. Tell me why this hasn't happened yet. Where's this fucking guy, huh? Where's this fucking guy, huh? Egad! True! That's what I'm saying. Mecha cheat. Cooking. Noki. Yeah, we have a Pianta, right? It's kind of weird. We don't. I mean, Noki. You know. I mean, what are? You know what? You know what? You know who's fucking missing from this game? You know who the fuck is missing from this game? Guys, hold on. Okay, we're adding new characters. What's some returning characters that are missing from the game? Characters that are like, what the hell? How are they not in the game? I feel like we're forgetting some. You know? One second. Chat's already said it. Chat knows what I'm already up to. I'm just trying to find a good image. I want the new render. Rob. There we go. Yeah, guys, where the fuck is this fucking guy? Where is he? Where's he gone? And why did I not put him at the beginning of this? Don't ask. Cat got excited and we added like 15 characters. More Birdo outfits. True. Donkey Kong outfits too. Funky Kong. That could probably be... Funky Kong is cool actually. Yeah, never mind. Inklings, Rob, Isabelle. I mean, you got a couple Birdo outfits, but yeah, they could add some more outfits to characters. I think that'd be a good idea. Wet Bones. Ayo? Do we... How about this? What are some Donkey Kong characters? Do we think we have enough? We got fucking Void Kong, we got King K. Rool, Diddy Kong, Petey Piranha. You got me there. What are some Donkey Kong characters while I add this? Dixie Kong? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was wondering if we wanted to add Dixie. I don't know, we don't want too many Kongs, right? Whichever one has boobs. Candy? Candy Kong? You want Candy Kong? Oh, he's already tiny. Perfect. Here's PT. I like PT. He's funny. He's a funny guy. If we're getting stupid, okay. Okay, hold on. What are you gonna say? Rabid Rosalina. I forgot that was a character that existed. Genuinely. Me. What are some NPC drivers we can do? Do we have... Guys, can you play as Koopa Troopa? Lakitu? Lakitu's already in the game. NPCD's not... God damn it. Can you play as a Koopa Troopa? Or a fucking Goomba? Yes? I couldn't remember. Again, like, it's been like a little bit. Oh, you know who I forgot that somebody mentioned earlier? Hold on. Here's a good one. Somebody mentioned this earlier. I think it was Rose. Let me find it. Let me find a good image. There we go. There we go. You can play as a Goomba. Actually, I do remember being able to play as a Goomba. I don't remember Koopa Troopa for some fucking reason. Not sure why. Maybe... Did I ever unlock Koopa Troopa? Is that the problem? Sure, keep. Look, guys. It's Chain Chomp. Charging Chuck. Well, we already got Charging Chuck. That's already in the game. I remember that. He's too long, so... Metal Mario, Pink Gold Peach, Green Bronze Luigi. Yeah, we gotta have all those. Let's see. What are some non-enemy sort of uproot from Mario Odyssey? Well, Wiggler's already playable. Wait, is Wiggler... Wait, am I insane? Is Wiggler not playable? You could be Wiggler, can't you? Pokio? I love the You know what? I like the... I'm biased for the Pokio, so I'm adding a fucking Pokio. Wiggler is playable. Okay, that's what I thought. Can they add a costume for Wiggler that's based on the Odyssey Wigglers? I like those. Those little guys are awesome. This is the best image I could find of this. The Mario Odyssey! Mimi, specifically. Yeah, well, I think we should delve into some of the spin-off stuff that's, like, never gonna happen. But, like, I would like it. Look at this little guy, Pokio. They're so cute. Can we get Mecha Wiggler as a costume? Would be fucking awesome. That'd be freaking sick. Okay. Okay, how about... so I think we're done with Donkey Kong. Is there any, should we do, like, some Wario characters? Not a costume, a unique racer. Starlo. You're kind of cooking. And Starlo actually has some relevance nowadays, too, so... Hold on. I like this art, so I'm gonna do this one. Here you go. Big. Here you go. Just for you. Snoutlet? Is that from the new one? Here you go. Put my man's in. Yeah, Ashley 9-volt. Do we want any of the WarioWare guys? 5-volt. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I think Rose is just flexing Nintendo knowledge right now. He's been studying. Krygor. Yeah. What the fuck's Orbulon? Is that his name? We could put him in. Jimmy T. We could do Ashley, and then we could do like another one that's not like a super obvious one. What about like Mona? That's too obvious, right? I feel like we do either Ashley or you want Orbulon. You like Orbulon? I do kind of fuck with Orbulon. That's kind of a funny choice. Mona? Do you like Mona? Wait, Pioro. Pioro is kind of a good one. Oh, there's too many WarioWare characters. I think we're gonna have to, like, fill out the rest of this with just random shit. Chorus Kids. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Who's that girl next door living in a haunted mansion? Do you guys remember her name? I think it's Ashley. Girl. Yeah, we can add girl. Yeah, red dress. You don't know if Nintendo would want to add Pioro. Yeah. Why do your frozen waffles taste like soap? That doesn't seem very good. How about I give you guys one more WarioWare character? Do we want Mona, Orbulon? Who do we want? I'll let you guys fight over it. And then maybe if I'm nice, we'll add another one. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Oh my god, I have hiccups. Chat, help me. Oh my god, I'm dying. 5 volt, okay. 5 volt. 1 vote for 5 volt. Does anybody else agree with that? No? Okay, not that one. Got it. Chat said no. Yes. Oh, they're arguing. Well, while chat argues, I'm going to add another character while they figure that out. So I want to kind of represent this Mr. Game & Watch. That's like adding Paper Mario. It's like how do you make that look good? Like I like it. I like the idea, to be very clear. I don't like I don't know how to. Would he just be like 2-dimensional? I don't know. Especially with how detailed the physics. Or Mrs. Game & Watch. Yeah, they should have Mrs. Game & Watch. Actually, that's kind of based. They did 2D characters in Tour. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of that too. Like I was thinking of like DK Jr. in Tour. I was thinking of who else? I don't know. Anyways, I got this character for you guys. You want to talk about a character that's not happening? That ain't happening. This guy. That ain't happening. Yeah, can I get a that ain't happening? Can everybody just start typing that? That ain't happening. Doesn't matter. This is a wish list. We do whatever the hell we want. We could put Scrimblow Bimblow on here. What are they gonna do? Stop us? This is for fun. This isn't serious. Shut up, GD. Okay. I mean, I feel like I have to talk for my job on the stream, but that's okay. That's fine, whatever. Monita. Cooking. Cooking. That would be funny. That'd be a funny-ass pick. I don't want RPG characters. Okay, so what's another RPG character? No, seriously, like a Paper Mario. How about, like, Vivian? I want to see Vivian in 3D. And also, I like Vivian. That'd be cool, right? Like, if they turned, like, the Paper Mario characters into 3D. Peachette? They did Peachette in 8, right? It wouldn't be 3D. But, like, what if? True Peachette. Do we actually want Peachette? I know people don't fuck with Peachette, but I really just don't care. Let Toadette cosplay again. Wouldn't it be even funnier if Peachette was just a costume for Toadette? It just completely changed how she looked and her fucking weight and stuff. Like her like weight class or whatever. That'd be funny as hell. The fucking cat bell from Bowser's Fury. That gave me an idea. Guys, I have an idea. Guys, I have an idea. I want to know if this. Tell me if I'm cooking. Hold on. Give me a second. Guys, tell me. Hold on. Hold on. I'm stalling. Guys, do you fuck with this choice? Aw, it's not. What the? Oh, I grabbed both of them. That's why. This is not a PNG, but it's a cat. Also, I dragged Vivian in here too. She's here too. What do we? No, not really. What do you mean? It's just a cat. You're telling me you wouldn't play as a fucking cat? A driving cat would be hilarious. See? See? We have cow in the game, guys. Come on. Come on now. You're picking less interesting characters, though. What do you mean? It's a cat. That's funny as fuck. We gotta pick NPC drivers, too. They can add cow, but not a cat. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like those robot guys from Galaxy. Okay, but like, yeah, that is pretty cooking. It's funny. Hold on. I actually want a better image, though. So, guys don't look. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so bad about that. Yikes. Hold on. Blood. Wait a second. Cooking. This is the best image I can find. That is, PNG. All of them. Just like all of them. The Moai guys. Oh, yeah, they're... Well, those ones are from... You want weird? Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Put Morty in the game. That you know what's so funny? I was looking. I knew who you're talking about. It didn't even pull up Morty. That's so sad. Anyways, guys. Luigi's Mansion characters. I think I have one. Do you guys are you, I wonder if you guys are gonna fuck with this idea though. I wonder if you're gonna. Can you guys predict who? Spiny? Spiny's kind of cooking. Kind of like Spiny. Spiny's not bad at all. Guys, do you fuck with this choice? Tell me. Is this a good yay or a nay? Ellen Gravely, do we like this? T-Rex? That would be funny. But like, they'd probably do the T-Rex that's already in the game. I think chat likes it. I think chat likes the choice. Okay, we're gonna have to start schmooving characters around. I fuck with that? Awesome. I'm glad. Guys, okay, so somebody else, I mean, she's bad. Well, everybody's just kind of, okay. Well, let's add this other character. If you want, like, a nice little NPC type of driver. Wait, how would this guy drive? You know what? Never mind. This makes sense. Why am I questioning it? How would this guy drive? How do any of the NPC drivers fucking drive? They just do. Okay? They just do. We're adding Spiny to this. How angry do you think people would be whenever they like announce DLC for this game? And they go, Spiny! Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Cygnus, do you think we're cooking? This is chat's ideas for character DLC for Mario Kart World. Do you think we're cooking so far? I will not tell you which ones are my ideas. And which ones were chat's ideas. I think it's clear which ones are which. Mips? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn second. Yeah. Yeah, we're just fucking around. This is silly hour. This is the most unserious shit ever. This ultimatum, okay. Do you get your Olivia? Does anybody else in chat want Olivia? Who's Olivia again? Is that the paint bucket? No, that's the paper, the one from Olivia is the one from the newest Paper Mario, correct? Who? Yeah, I think it's the origami girl. Yeah, the origami. I couldn't think of the word origami, but I knew who you're talking about. The bucket is someone else. Fuck you guys. No, we just couldn't remember. See, they remember now. Cygnus, do you have any characters you'd want? I didn't play that one. I watched people play it. I'm not talking about Huey. I didn't even remember that the name was... Why did I remember the fucking paint bucket? Chat's like... Dr. Stewart. I don't think anybody has said anything like that. Guys, do you like pink Bob-omb specifically? I think we cooked with that idea. I kind of really like pink Bob-omb specifically. Like, I don't know, I think it's just funny as hell. How about... Oh, somebody said something earlier. Let me look. Let me scroll back. You guys have said a lot of ideas. Lots of ideas. Like, so many fucking ideas. They're called Bob-omb Buddy. Yeah, I know. I like them. They're awesome. That's what I'm saying, like a pink Bob-omb specifically. Wait, okay, what is it? We're gonna move on to tracks after in a second, but we might add more characters later if we're feeling like it. All of Idol from Brothership. Who the fuck are those? Who the fuck is this? I haven't played Brothership, so I genuinely don't know. They're major characters? Okay, okay. Add Rob. Guys, do we want any third-party characters in this game? Let's just, like, look. I don't have very many slots left. Do we want third-party? Yes, no, maybe so. What do we want? No, not really. Okay, that's one no. Mods, could you put up a poll to see if chat wants third-party characters or not? Stroll and Stew. Oh my god, Stroll and Stew would be fucking funny. I said third-party. Oh my god, not third-party. Guys, I meant third, like, other Nintendo property. Excuse me. You know what I meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean third party. I was thinking in context of Mario Kart. Outside of Mario Kart characters, like other Nintendo franchises. That's what I mean. Maybe Idle all in one car, like you said for the Koopalings. Yeah. Kirby? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, Kirby would be like, awesome. Do we want Nintendo characters? We could do, like, a poll on that. Whomp? Whomp's kind of funny. I will shrink this down so we can Joker from Persona. True! Oh, wait, didn't they already do that in Sonic? Damn. Luigi's house, but the mansion as a track. Yeah, I guess we can move on to tracks while you get... That's not... Wait. What? That's not the poll I asked for. Also, do you guys like that? I added if polls are in chat, the stream elements will tell you all, just in case anybody misses it. Goodness. All right. Well, we'll come back to the outside of Nintendo care. Sorry, I had a pain in my chest. Don't worry about that. Let's think of some tracks. Before we think of new ones, you know. Eyes of Raid. Wait, that's kind of a banger-ass name. Oh my god. Let's think of some tracks here. What are some returning tracks we want? I want to get this one out of the way. Because ever since Cygnus said this, like a while ago, I've been like, it's been in my brain. And I've been like, yeah, we need this. Add Rose Raid track. What would that be? Oh, is it Kamek? No, we're doing tracks for a second. Because you know. How about? Anyways, so I can't do, obviously, like, PNGs for these. Can you guys tell what this is? This is, Daisy Cruiser? I'm realizing adding tracks is going to get a little confusing. But it's fine. Well, how's the poll looking? Did anybody vote on it? Oh, okay, yeah, no. A lot of people are voting on that. Very nice. Womp Ruins? Yeah. No. Yeah. Paper Mario isn't just Thousand Year Door. I know. Here we go. Swamp Ruins. I hope people are going to understand what these all mean. Choco Mountain. Interesting. Yeah, unfortunately for you, Becky, it's already in the game. Even if you don't like how it looks. I apologize. Unfortunate. What are some more retro tracks we could bring back? They don't call them retro tracks. Keep in mind, my idea for this is like, it's a DLC kind of island that's going to be off the coast. So we need like different kind of environments, you know? So we need like, so we got our like ruins, which, you know, we could put that. That's pretty good. Grumble, is Grumble Volcano? Oh my god, that isn't. Yeah, no. Grumble, I like Grumble. I'm a big fan of Grumble. I want to see how they remix some of these tracks, because that's the thing. They don't call them retro tracks. They just call them new tracks. It was an 8, but fuck it. Yeah, so was Moo Moo fucking Meadows. It's fine. Who cares? Is there any tracks that weren't in 8 that you guys would like to see? I kind of fuck with Grumble. That'd be a good centerpiece. Or like above piece, I guess. I don't know. And there's Grumble. I hope these images are make sense. Like you know what these are. Yoshi Valley. What do we think of Yoshi Valley, guys? Would you like to see that track reimagined? Oh, I thought of one. I thought of one, chat. Hold on, hold on. While you guys think about Yoshi Valley, hold on. What's it fucking called? Is it this? Is that the name of it? That's not it. What the fuck is this track called? Yoshi Valley was an 8. Yeah, it was. That's right. I got a track. If I can remember the name of it. Is this the name of it? Double Dash game mode? Ugh. Please! That's not it. That's not the name of it. What the fuck is it called? I don't remember what this track is called. Hold on. Okay, guys, hold on, so what won? Okay, so people want Rob. Okay, I'll add Rob in a second. Chat, I can't remember the name of this track. Help me out. Mario Kart Tour Piranha Plant track. That was only in Mario Kart Tour. What was that track called? Do we know? Does anybody remember? Because I can't think of the name of it. Pipeline. Pipeline! Yes! Thank you! I kept looking up literally every other Piranha Plant track except for Pipeline. Thank you. Yes! There it is! Oh my god. Thank you. I wanted it to be a surprise, but you guys knew it. Like, I know tour tracks, people are like, I don't know about tour, but like, this is a track that I would like to play in it. So let's add it. Let's add that shit, huh? DK Mountain. Do we want DK Mountain? Is that... I like DK Mountain. I mean, I just like Double Dash. So you can add any fucking Double Dash track. They already had Dino Dino Jungle. What's the city track from Double Dash? Oh, Mushroom City? Which one? The night one or the day one? Because we got two of them. That one hasn't returned yet. Has either of them, now I'm thinking about it? They could kind of do both if they wanted to, right? They could kind of combine them into like one Mushroom City track. Because there's like Mushroom Bridge, I think is what it's called, and then there's like Mushroom City. Lakeside Park. It's not a bad choice. Mushroom Bridge was in DS. We could do this one then. Mushroom City. I would like that. Plus we need like a city track, right? Guys. So I saw Lakeside. Lakeside Park? Let me look at that one. I spelled it fucking wrong. What is this from? What is this image from? I was like, what is this fucking image? And you can see Grumble in the background. Cooking. Cooking! Oh my god, we're all cooking. Chat, holy shit, we are cooking right now. Hold on, where... I'm just gonna use this image, even though... Because I don't know what the image... I forgot how to speak, I'm sorry. English just left my body for a second. I just ejected itself. I forgot how to speak. The one language I know. How's this? Rainbow. What is Rainbow Coaster? Non-main tracks. Oh. Like in between stuff? Mario, yeah, stuff like that. I'd imagine that they would fill out the spaces between these tracks with stuff like that, yeah. So they wouldn't be like exactly tracks, but you'd have like some spaces like that. That's cool. SNES Rainbow Road, because of course they are. Do we want to, just because like of course they would add that, or do we want to add like, do we want to come up with... Look up Rainbow... Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is this from? Oh, I know what this is from. It's from Arcade, yeah. It's from the arcade. I was like, oh, arcade GP tracks would be fucking insane. I don't think they'd do that, but that'd be awesome. I have to sneeze, chat. If you hear, hold up. Oh god, help! God damn it! Oh, sorry. Excuse me. What was that? Sweet Sweet Canyon. Cookie Land. And Tart Top. What the fuck? What's Tart Top? That sounds interesting. What's that from? Oh! I know what Tart Top is! Yes! You're right! They should! I remember! Yes! From DS! What? There was another one, another battle track. From, was that Cookie Land? Yeah, that's stuff. That's stuff. What? That's cool. Yeah, no. You convinced me. Yeah, Sweet Sweet. We'll add Sweet Sweet, and it'll be like a little area. That's kind of a... I like that idea. Hello? There we go. Wario Coliseum. Do we have Wario Coliseum in 8? Yeah, we don't have any deserts, actually. You're right. That could be, like, one that's, like, near the desert. And then we can have a couple, like, desert tracks. E-A-O. Toad's Factory near? Well, we already got Toad's Factory in the game. Banger, by the way, that they brought that one back. Port Town? That would be cool if they brought back some of those. If we decide to add third-party characters to this, I'll squish all this over and we'll have like a third-party section on the right. Maple Tree Way. Yes. After this, guys, give me just a few desert tracks, like a handful that aren't in the game. I like the idea of we voted yes on Rad. That is true. I keep saying third party, by the way. I hope you guys know what I mean when I say that. You know what I mean, right? Dry Ruins. Yeah. What's the one from MKW? That's the one I was thinking of too. Is that Dry? Yeah, Dry Ruins. Yeah, is that what that one is? I'm pretty sure it's what that one is, and I think we could do that one. Delfino Square and also Delfino Pier battle stage along with it. I like that. That's a good idea. Yoshi Desert. What is Yoshi Desert? E-A-O. E-A-O. Yeah, battle maps are cool. I'd imagine they'd add a couple battle maps. E-A-O. Alright, let's do this one before I forget. Desert. Do you guys know the difference between desert and Daisy Circuit? Not Dry Desert. Desert Ruin. Dry Ruins? What's it called? Yeah, Ruins. That's what it's called. That one's from Wii. Woohoo Town. Yeah, I like Daisy Circuit. We could put Daisy Circuit... Sorry, chat. That's the only thing on the wish list now. Everything is dry ruins. It will be the only track. Mushroom Gorge. Mushroom Gorge is a classic. I can't keep up with all the chat's ideas. Dry Desert is low-key one of your favorite courses? Yeah, I like that one too. Do we add Dry Desert and Ruins? You don't know how they would do Dolphin Shoals? That would have to be heavily modified. They'd probably do it in a way like they did Wario Shipyard. Which would kind of be fire, actually. But I don't know. For Dolphin Shoals. I'm not sure. Do we want Daisy Circuit, chat? What do we think? Electrodrome? Yeah. Music Park as well. Is Calamari Desert in the game? I don't think so. Unless I'm forgetting. I'm pretty sure no. It has a train. Yeah, it does. Do we like Daisy Circuit? Nobody wants to. We need a course that takes place in some psychedelic hellscape. Hell itself as a track. Guys, I have an idea. I know you guys have recommended a bunch, but how about this one? This will go in, like, the city. Can you figure out what track I'm thinking of? That's Crumble Volcano. That is true. That is hell itself as a track. Can you guys figure out that it's this track? Huh? What do we think? Huh? Huh? Yeah? Super Bell Subway? Huh? Yes? No? What do we think? Super Bell Subway. Yeah. Chat likes it. Running out of space. Coconut Balls. Yeah, I guess there could be like a city section of the track. Add Port Town. You know what? Let me go and add this really quick. Before I forget, since chat voted on it. Here you go. Uh-oh. This is going to be a massive image. Anything related to Daisy will increase the player count like crazy. It's true. Also, this image is going to be huge, isn't it? Yep. Banger. Rob. Little guy. Remix Vanilla Lake 2 from Tour. That's very specific. Alright. Chat member requested it. I'll add it. GD, remember to put Daisy in the thumbnail. I thank you. I will do that, actually. Hold on. We're gonna have an excuse for it, too. 1 second. Guys, so my idea, Daisy Cruiser, right? You end up at Daisy, Circuit. That's like the port, right? And then off of Daisy Circuit would lead you into, like, Mushroom City, which has Super Bell Subway. You see what I'm saying? Maybe I should organize these based on that, but I don't think I will. And then Daisy Hills. Hold on. We don't need to add too many Daisy tracks. We start adding it. Wait, but Daisy Hills is actually kind of a, Coconut Mall is a classic. I do agree. GD put Birdo in the thumbnail. Are there any Birdo tracks? Daisy Cup. You know, you probably could make one. I typed coconut. Do 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 do. Can we make up new ideas? Yeah, you guys can start coming up with new ideas. We've got a lot of retro tracks. I don't know how I'm going to represent those. We'll come up with a few new ideas, and then I'm going to say, fuck it, we ball, and we're going to do non-Mario characters that we want. Hello, shrink? There we go. This shit ain't sorted at all, by the way. Not even a little bit. Subcon. Okay. Subcon. These. No. No. It's actually. I kind of like that. How do I. I'm going to represent it with just an image from Mario 2. You know how DS had the DS Battle Mode track? Sure, go on. Double Dash had GameCube. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah? You want like a Switch? What do you want? People are going to be so confused when they look at this track list. Switch to the track. How would that look? Actually, it could just be in like handheld mode, right? Hold on. Hold on. Speaking of Baby Park, chat, Baby Park. Anyway, bet on Baby Park, yep. Chat. Yes! What happened to... Why is it up there, by the way? What happened to that? Oh, I probably didn't finish moving it. No! What's your beef with Baby Park? I love Baby Park. I'm gonna save this really quick. Do a little quick save. I'm glad my idea sucked so bad that you loved it. I love Baby Park. I love Baby Park, and I want to race on my Nintendo Switch. That's an awesome idea. Baby Park ruined MK8. I kind of want to see how Baby Park would be with like, on the Mario Kart World. We already got Baby Park. It's Desert Hills. It's not the same. How many city tracks do we have? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't actually have as many as I thought we did. Desert Hills. Yeah. I mean, I'm not... Desert Hills... I like Desert Hills fine. It's just... Broken Pier has never come back. What is... Broken Pier? Oh. Yeah, we don't have any ghost tracks. Guys, do we fuck with Broken Pier as a returning track? It's got a cool layout. Also, sorry everybody's in ads. We need some ghost tracks. Some spoopy tracks. And also still taking original ideas. Rose fucking vanished, by the way. Where the fuck did Rose go? Bucket Port Town. That's not a ghost track. We could do Broken Pier. That'd be a fun one. Also, because chat, look at the background. Look at the background of this fucking track. Look at this. Huh? What do we think? Cool. Very cool. Rumble Volcano again. True. Yeah, I like Broken Pier. That's a good choice. Anyways, anybody who was in ads, you missed nothing. It's in the background. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like Rumble Volcano, it'd be like in the background, oh fucking again. And I think that's kind of awesome. Port Town. We'll get to third party. God damn it, not third party. We'll get to other Nintendo character tracks in a second, because I think we got some cool ideas that we can bring back. Some returning, some new. What are a few? Hold on, how many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 15 tracks right now. We have Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, that is true. But that's because it's in vain of like, guys, pick a Rainbow Road right now. Pick a Rainbow Road. One Rainbow Road. You only get maybe one or two. But probably just one. One Rainbow Road. What's the best Rainbow Road that we want? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Interesting. Super Circuit. Okay. GameCube. Yeah, GameCube would be my choice because I'm biased. GameCube's also never come back. What do we think of those options? Do you guys want to vote on which one you want? Your favorite is low-key DS. Has DS ever come back? What Rainbow Roads have not come back? Again, I never played Mario Kart DS. It's gonna be kind of hard to pick a Rainbow Road. Because it is called a road. Super Circuit. Yeah, Super Circuit is Becky's choice. Everybody has a different choice. So I guess it's up to me to piss somebody off and to choose somebody else's choice. We have a Super Circuit track already. But, I mean, so we also have GameCube and DS tracks. So never mind, that doesn't fucking matter. DS8 Double Dash. Super Circuit haven't returned. We could just fuck around and add 3 Rainbow Roads. That would be funny. Wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, I just had an idea, chat. Guys. What if it was all 3 of them, but it was like they were all bridged together? Like how Rainbow Road is in the game already. Yes, interconnect all the Rainbow Roads. Those 3 in particular. Do we... 8 had 5 Rainbow Roads? What the fuck are you talking about? Well, that's because 8 had also like 50 billion tracks. That game had a lot of tracks. Nah, we don't want that? Okay. I mean, I was gonna say we could do like 3 Rainbow Roads and be funny. Okay, let me look at Super Circuit's Rainbow Road really quick. I want to see what the layout looks like. If it's an interesting layout. I can't spell for shit. A fascinating layout. Not bad at all. I like that it has the Paper Mario thing in the background. Look up the world record. I will do that eventually. You just want me to look that up right now? I can't pull it up for you guys, so I wouldn't be able to watch it. I mean, I probably could pull it up for you guys. It'd just be a pain in the ass. But I'll do that eventually. I believe you. You know what? You know what? You make a strong argument, chat. Oh, that works. Thank you for the direct link, actually. I'll just watch it here. It's gonna be muted. Hope that's fine. It doesn't seem... Where am I skipping to? Let's see. It'd be the last one, right? There it is. Hold on. Not that far. There it is. There it is. Found it. Okay, I'm watching. While I'm watching this, what are some other kind of tracks that are weird that can go with Nintendo Switch and Rainbow Road? I feel like those would be in space, right? Oh wow, this shit is crazy. That is cool. They just kind of bounce a lot. They go boing. They go on the rails and shit. Yeah, I saw that. You could do some crazy hops. Just skip all the fucking track. That's funny. All right, but I was convinced about this. So here we go. It's called a road. It's called a rainbow road. It is a road where you rode. Oh yeah, do we want a new what Bowser Castle? Do you guys want? I feel like you're gonna get some yeses from people who want Bowser Castle DS. What is Bowser Castle DS? Again, I haven't played some of Mario Kart games, so let me look that up. Bowser Castle, yeah, Bowser, yeah, people are liking Bowser's Castle DS. Let me look at that. Yeah, chat's liking Bowser Castle. Okay. Was that in 8? It's the one with the spinny bridge. Oh, I see that. Oh, that would be kind of sick, actually. That was the All Cups record. I already. It's fine. I saw it. It was never remade. Yeah, we'll bring that one back. Are there any other tracks that you guys would want to come back that have never come back? Uh-oh. My computer just went... How big is this fucking image? Where is it? That record is cooler? Okay. Well, this image takes 30 years to fucking load. Dude, where's my fucking image? The program isn't responding. Give it a second. It's gonna fucking explode. There it is. Okay, hold on. I'm watching this really quick. Damn. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I see that. You are jumping over all the track. That's crazy. That's crazy. You don't know if city tracks are allowed because immersion breaking? I saw somebody say that it'd be kind of cool if they brought back a city track and then they just like rethemed it. Double Dash. Just a Double Dash remake. I agree. Anyways, here's this image. Why did this image almost fucking explode my computer? It's so small. What are they talking about? What's going over here? Athens Dash. Why Athens Dash? Which one? Athens Dash? Was it? Which one was it? There was one that I really didn't like the layout of. I don't think it was Athens, was it? The one with the fucking pillars that are just in the middle of the goddamn track? Wait a minute, that would actually work for Mario Kart World. Wait, that actually would be fine. Yeah, it's literally the... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. But, like, I'm thinking about it. And I'm realizing the pillars in the middle of the track actually... Like, that actually would be, like, fine. Because it's Mario Kart World. And, like, you can trick off of fucking everything. And, like, wall ride. I don't think we're going to add any city tracks. But I do like the idea. Guys, I thought you guys had ideas for original new tracks. We have Subcon, These Nuts, and we have the Nintendo Switch 2 as a track. Do you guys have any other fun ideas? I saw Rose come up with a bunch earlier, but I don't remember them. And I wish she were still here so she could keep listing them. You know what? Alright. Yeah, alright. We'll go ahead and add it. We'll add it. Love Puff Peaks. I typed Potty Young. What? How did I type that so bad? How did I type... How did I do that? That's Toad Harbor. No, I want an image. I want a port town. Is that not called... Is that not a returning track? Or are you thinking of a new one? Because that's probably what you're trying to tell me. Yeah, we'll just do fucking Port Town from F-Zero. Here we go. There you go. might be on its own separate island. We might have like a Nintendo island. A Nintendo island. Wait. Hold on, I actually want to do this really quick.
Give me 1 second. There it is. I'm moving some of these over.
Wait, I figured it out. What's up? A Donkey Kong Bonanza course. I do agree. What do we want from Bonanza? There's some options we can do. New Donk Minute. Rogueport. Ugh. After my own heart. Waluigi Pinball. That might be a good one to put into, like, fucking space. That'd be, like, a good one. Okay, I like both those fucking ideas. Oh, God. Neo Bowser City and also the N64 Skyscrapers. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Holy shit. Holy shit. I like New Donk Minute. That's so funny. It's just New York Minute, but they just retheme it after New Donk. That's so funny. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You guys have too many good ideas back to back. I'm gonna forget them. Also, I've adjusted my mic again as a reminder. So if I sound weird, that's why. Also, you shouldn't hear as many like clickings and stuff unless maybe when I'm talking. Waluigi Pinball. Waluigi Pinball. Guys, we're gonna have like a billion tracks. Vivian and Olivia, and then have some Paper Mario tracks. Oh! Cooking. That's funny. That's smart. I kind of fuck with the idea of Rogueport. Road the port. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot about Snips. Yeah, I realized, I was like, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh, I remember now. You talked about the music. Now I remember. I like the idea of Rogueport. That's a really fun idea. I also liked Neo Bowser City. I like Neo Bowser City. Oh my god, you guys had too many good ideas in a row. Guys, think of a Bonanza track. A track that would be for, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Sniff it as a character. Wait, cooking. Would that just be a costume, or would that be, like, some... Oh, hold on. Just making sure that stays there. Sorry, chat. This is the only thing you get. This is the only track. Oh my god, it's fucking huge! It actually scared me. Him. Holy shit. Oh my god. This thing is fucking huge. Can you put on Sniff City music? Like now? I like these ideas though. These are some good ideas. I really like the idea of a battle track being on like a skyscraper, either on this one or on this one. That's a fun idea. Little of each level. Then you're going through like the layers. Cooking. It's not a bad idea at all. How do I represent that? I think I'll represent it by doing... Hold on. Guys, what's the... is it this? That's not it. Shit. What's the mining town area? Add Tippy. I like the idea of adding Tippy. But then... and flip side. The food amusement park layer! Oh! No, 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 no. That's what we're doing. Because that fits with the fucking, the food we got. It could be like an underground part of it. Fuck, how am I gonna find an image of this? Trying to find a... Okay, I found the name of it. I typed... I don't... You know what? I'm not gonna say what I accidentally typed. It's gonna get chat. They're gonna start being weird. I don't really have a good image of this. So I hope that this image is fine. And I hope that you'll all understand what this image means. Yeah. That's good, right? That's a good enough image, right? Wario Gold Mine, because it'd be a good map for all the rail mechanics. Oh, yeah? Whatever you say, GD, what did I say? I don't remember most of the things I say ever. Guys, we have too many tracks. How are we gonna have... I was gonna do like a third, like a non-Mart, like a Nintendo thing. I think Wario Gold Mine's a good choice, though. It's a good choice. Just for, like, the mechanics of World. Oh, you know what? This fucking Switch is taking up the whole damn... It's taking up, like, a whole fucking 2 spaces. Get the... Shrink down, you fucking bitch, dude. Also, I could just grab all of them and shrink them down. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let me do this really quick while I'm thinking about it. Here we go. I kind of like Wario Gold. Do you have any other interesting ideas that I forgot already that somebody said? And then I think we're gonna switch to some Nintendo general kind of ideas for characters. Oh, we can go back to characters. Hold on. Somebody said... So I think we could do what we were saying earlier. Sniff City. Right. You did say that. Somebody had the idea of that one autumn place from Origami. I hope everybody knows what that burger means. Captain Falcon. Interesting. Wait, what? Autumn Mountain. Is that... Would you rather do that? Because Autumn Mountain, I think, could fit perfectly with Maple Treeway. Kinda what I was thinking. Okay. That was my idea. You guys are about to see why Autumn Mountain is awesome. Why is this PNG is called Original? Why? I believe in F-Zero for Switch 2. It'll be Mario Kart. Autumn Mountain. The battle theme is pretty good. Oh. I'm gonna put it over here, actually. I need to start making these, like, overlap and stuff. Because we've got, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, what? We got, like, 24 tracks right now. If F-Zero comes out on Switch 2, I will promptly purchase one and then steal GD's anyway. Wait, what was that last part? Anyways. Guys, let's do some... Let's do a few... Okay, characters. Let me go ahead and add some of these characters. Nobody... Look, nobody can judge us for what characters we put on, chat. So pick any fucking character. That's Nintendo. Trust me, I would put Sonic on this if I were allowed to. No, I'm trying to drag it in here. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Mecha Birdo. Is that even up? Is Is that is she a thing? That I don't know. What? I couldn't drink it for some reason. Twilight Princess Zelda specifically. That's a very oddly. Keep in mind the art style of Mario Kart. Mario Kart World. I think I'm how many characters do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, they have Link, and I have an idea for Link. Anyways, here you guys go. Here's Olivia. Would you rather Echoes of Wisdom Zelda? Yes. That's kind of what I was gonna say. Just say 8, dude. The Super Mario Kart... Wait. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch family of home consoles. We need to say it like that. Anyways, Olivia is here. Who else did you guys say? You know what? Let's start doing some characters. Let's do this. Can I make a request? You, of course. So guys, I'm thinking this. Instead of Starlo, Popple or Fopple? Who's Popple? I don't remember. You'll have to remind me. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to move all the characters around. I'm adding Link. But specifically, like... not specifically this design, it's just like a classic design Link, you know? Popple is the thief guy. Okay. Pretend there's like an arrow pointing to my head that just says clueless. I'm gonna shrink. I gotta shrink some of these down so I can make fucking room. Oh, I see. Very interesting. Gotta say, don't remember that. Don't remember that character. I apologize. Probably makes me a bad person somehow. I'm sure Chad will figure out a way to turn that into me being a bad person. Isabelle New Horizon style. I love this song, by the way. This song is fucking awesome. Look how many characters we're gonna be able to fit on here. Holy shit. Yeah, I was already gonna add. I was gonna add Samus. I was gonna add good old Sammy. You know, you guys know me. We got some interesting character picks, I gotta say. I gotta say, chat, we got some weird character picks, and we're about to be able to have a lot more. What do we do? What do we do for a Samus track? Cygnus. Start thinking about that. A Metroid. I fucking love that idea. You're trying to remember the location names? Well, there's probably just Zebus, right? We'll probably just do a Zebus. It's Miss Aaron for you. Okay, my bad. I apologize. I thought I was, you know, I feel like I was friends with her, but whatever. Brinstar. Do we add specifically like Brinstar? Surface, yeah, SR388 is what I was thinking. Yeah, because like Zebus... Do we do like Zebus Tour? Ventrana would be kind of cool. Can we do like a Zebus Tour? And it goes through like a bunch of different areas. Kind of like underground and stuff. That might be cool. Chozo Ruins, wow, yeah, Chozo Ruins. That's what I'm saying, that'd be cool. Like a Zebus tour, we could do that. A Thebes. A Thebes. Fuck it. Chozo Ruins. I kind of do fuck with Chozo Ruins. It's like 3-minute tops. Yeah. That's why I was like... But I was trying to think of like... yeah, I guess because you got to compare it to like Hyrule Circuit. You're the only one saying Zeb is tour. Yeah, I know. I was asking for chat's opinion. And chat gave their opinion. And I said, yeah, you're right. I like the idea that you guys have of Chozo Ruins. I think I'll do that. And then it would be like kind of not like a specific Chozo Ruins. It would just be like a vague Metroid Chozo themed ruins, you know? I like that. Also, chat, we can have a fuck ton more characters because I maybe fucked up and made these a little... We can have a lot more characters. I didn't mean for this many fucking characters. Whoops. Like how Mute City is a Mute City. Exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Are there any other Mario characters we want to add while I'm pondering about it? Okay, well let me add this before I forgore. Gold block. Why not? I know, yeah, I know you mean coin, but I like the idea of just driving around as a fucking block. Like a fucking gold brick. Yeah, Hyrule Circuit is like a Hyrule Field plus a Castletown, yeah. Which, by the way, do we want to come up with like brand new tracks? I think we should, right? Like, what's a new Zelda track we could do? He's so cute. Yeah, I saw your Kirby one. So I know, I saw. Those hopping coin blocks from Super Mario Brothers 3 and new. Oh, wait a second. It's kind of funny. I kind of like it. Okay, we got Link and Zelda here. Islands from Wind Waker. After my own heart, I see. We could do like... How do we... We need a way to represent as much of the Zelda series. Kind of like how Hyrule Castle. Is this paid or free DLC hypothetically? Probably both. Considering we have... Is Womp playable? No, we can add Womp. I think Rose said Womp earlier. And I'm going to add Womp. King Womp? Do we want specific? You know what? There's no fucking difference. They look the fucking same. Does King Womp have a different design in later games? Because in Mario 64, he's just a big Womp, right? Does King Womp look any different in other games? I don't remember. Well, either way, this is Womp, and that could be King Womp if you want. But I kind of like the idea of it just being a basic-ass Womp. I kind of think that's a fucking awesome idea. Also, I have an idea. I think I'm going to do this. Can I move? Hold on, I'm going to try to move multiple characters at once. Let's see if this breaks everything. Well, I think I can do this. Yeah, there we go. A crown and DS, he thinks. Cool. That's what I thought. Oh, in Galaxy 2 he has a crown? Okay. A minish size... Aw. That's kind of cute. Chad, this is the only way I can think of doing this. I'm going to add them from right to left. Even if it's weird. You know? That's fine. we're gonna add them from like this side to this side. Also, the tracks I might need to make room. So yeah, Zelda track. Yeah, I like the idea of just racing around on a pirate ship. I feel like it's very specific. It's not very Echoes of like Wisdom thing. Character. No, we gotta think of a track first for the Zelda character. A Wind Waker track could be fire. I kind of agree. Yeah, because of the water. We could do like Dragon Roost. Hyrule Field. Maybe we could do like a Hyrule Temple type of thing, you know? Well, that was already kind of done in Mario Kart 8 with Hyrule Circuit. Forsaken Fortress? Yeah. Yeah, we could do like a... I kind of like the idea of just racing across like water and stuff. Yeah, you gotta get back to that game. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this island, but I hope it makes sense that I mean like multiple islands. I just don't really have a way to represent that. You know? I don't really have a way to represent this. Wait, is this the image? It's really tiny. Oh, yeah, there it is. Boo, do, do. Meow. I'm fine with guest characters, actually. Yeah. That is true. If it doesn't represent Ocarina of Time, Twilight, and Breath of the Wild, that is kind of fucking true. I'm thinking. Also, I guess we need more characters, or I need to just spread them out again. Chat, what are we thinking? Somebody had an idea? Wait, okay. I think we just have to do Hyrule Circuit again. Boo Cinema type beat? Alright. Explain. Oh, I see. Or you drive into the walls. Okay. Like a painting. That'd be cool. That'd be a good, like a Mario 64, like Peach's Castle. Oh yeah, we already have it. I was like, do we have a Peach's Castle? But yeah, we do.
I want to, shrink some of these so we have more room for tracks.
Actually, I'll just leave the tracks. It's fine. I'll make it work. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool... I like that idea. How about I just do this?
Shit.
How about I do this, huh? Let's see. Let's see what chat thinks about this. Okay, actually, fuck my idea. I like that idea better. What Cygnus just said. Yeah, I actually like that idea. I was trying to combine as many of our ideas as possible. I like that. I like that idea. Actually, hold on. I got an image to represent that too. Hold on. You could just put a Triforce. No. Fuck. I don't know. I want to represent this with a specific image. Give me a second. Chat's gonna be happy about this. That's not the image. Here we go. Got it. Okay, so here's my idea, right? Here's my idea. Specifically, a track that's based on, like, the Sacred Grove. It's got the Lost Woods, right? It'll be, like, a vague, not specifically from Twilight Princess. But that way, it'll have an idea, like Becky said, where instead of, like, you driving into a painting, you'll drive into the stained glass at the top of, like, the stairs, and you'll go into, like, a different version of Hyrule from like the past, and then you'll drive back through into like the broken down forest again, kind of like Boo Cinema, something like that. And you'll see like the Master Sword and stuff like that. It's basically like Hyrule Circuit, but in a forest. Some kind of link to the past. You see what I'm cooking? I can see it. Yeah. Yeah. I think chat likes the idea. That's good. That's kind of my idea for that. Okay, now that we're done with Zelda. That took forever. Zelda took so long. Let me go ahead and add this, because we talked about it earlier. What image do I do? I don't really have a specific image in... Damn, that's some awesome-ass fucking fan art. Here's the problem. I don't want to add too many Nintendo characters. But also, fuck it. We ball. We can add whoever we want. Like Samus. Again, she probably wouldn't look like this, but this is just the image I'm using. Splatoon Trek would be awesome. Yeah, I agree. Have we added Chosen Ruins yet? No, that's exactly what I was about to add. I've got to find a good image of that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Chad, I found the most baller-ass image I'm using. This was definitely not what I was imagining in my head, but God, chat, look at that. Tell me that if you saw this on, like, the track preview, you wouldn't be like, holy shit, I'm picking that. What the fuck is that? I would, at least. I'd be like, holy fuck. Like, that looks mysterious and cool as fuck. Just like Metroid. Okay, I gotta shrink some of these images. But first, let me move. Okay. Just so I gotta make room for more tracks. Splatoon? I like the idea of adding a Splatoon track. Do you guys have any Splatoon? The only thing GD is picking is his nose. How did you... I mean, nuh-uh! John Metroid. At first I thought this said John Madden, and I was like, that'd be a crazy character to add to Mario Kart. I like how John Madden's just a character now. That's crazy. Alterna? Ooh. What characters? Do we just do Inklings, or do we have ideas for the Splatoon racers? We could go unique. It's not Smash Brothers. We can pick, like, other than Inkling. We could pick whoever the fuck you want. I feel like I know what Becky's gonna choose. But what about the rest of you? Where is it? Oh. Deep Sea Metro is not a bad idea. Inklings and Octolings? Yeah, we could do both. Anyways, I'm just scooching these guys down just so there's more room. Room! Sorry, that was weird. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, where is... Burger! Captain Cuttlefish. Oh, Captain Cuttlefish. I can't, that idea is kind of... I mean, no, I won't do that. No, I can't do that. Chat would be so upset. I would never do that. Where the fuck is this track? There it is. Guys, I just have to look at a list of PNGs and figure out which one's which. My job is so hard. Yeah, my job is so difficult. I'm overlapping them, I don't care. Okay, good enough. Jerky fart. I forgot about that. Oh, it's funny. You guys are thinking of some funny shit. How about I just do yeah, what kind of inkling do we want to represent Splatoon with? Give me a game. We could also, you guys, I'm surprised you guys didn't choose any like idols, like Pearl or like Marina or Callie or Mari. Like none of them? I'm surprised. You guys are just saying a bunch of names. I don't even know who they are. And I think that's fucked up. Like, I probably would know them if I saw an image, but just their names, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck these are. Okay. Okay. Let me look up who that is. Who's that? That's the name of them? I didn't know that. That's their name? I didn't fucking know that. Uh-huh. Yeah, is that like official or is it just a fan name? That's crazy. It doesn't look like it's a fan name. It looks like it's official. It's a pun? I bet it is, yeah. Well, unfortunately, looking that up doesn't give me any PNGs. It just gives me... There we go. I got a PNG. Wait. Captain Cuttlefish is an idol. No, he's an icon. There's a difference. What was the other name? Ito? It doesn't have that many O's, does it? I don't. Is that part of the joke? I'm not in on the joke, so I don't know. Oh yeah, Cygnus, by the way, you missed it earlier, but fishing now tells you in chat. It tells you in chat if you've caught something. So if you ever miss anything, not that you need the fish, I just figured I'd tell you before I forward. Man, there is 5 O's? Like, actually? That's crazy. I have too much money to waste it. You got Sonic Unleashed, that's awesome. Raid wouldn't fit in a cart. Raid is too big for Mario Kart. Oh, that's why, because I have this. Guys, what if I just added Harmony and I just said, fuck it, I'm adding my favorite Splatoon character. And everybody just had to deal with it. Wouldn't that be funny? I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I get what I want. I do what I want. Maybe Mini Mario. Wait a minute. I kind of like that idea. Wow, wow. Mr. Bones. Somebody got a portrait ghost. Yeah, also add Donkey Kong. Just again. Guys, tell me if you fuck with this idea. Like the Rareware Donkey Kong. Yeah, then people will be happy? That's not gonna happen. Okay, these two are just gonna represent an Inkling and an Octoling. I'm not gonna go into specifics. If you don't like the specific design, then it'll be a different design, whatever. Ed, nice. E Honda, nice. You got 2 Street Fighter characters. That's crazy. Okay, chat, what's a Splatoon stage? What in the bloody rich am I listening to? There's a BS Super Mario 2. There's a BS a lot of things. What the fuck was it called? Oh, guys, what were the tracks you said earlier? From Splatoon. Was it Deep Sea Metro? Deep Sea Metro. I think we'll do that. That'd be kind of cool. What's a good image of this? Bullshit Mario 2? Yeah. That's just Super Mario Brothers 2 from Japan. That's true, yeah, that's just Super Mario, yeah. It's... Super Mario Brothers Special. Is that what it's called in America? I don't remember. All I remember it as Super Mario Brothers 2. Then Super Mario Brothers 2 in America is called Super Mario USA everywhere else. I'll do this image. Lost levels, that's what it is. What's Super Mario Brothers Special then? Oh, oops. Gotta make sure I'm on the right. Special is something different. What? That makes sense. Now, Lost Levels, of course that's what it's called. I remember now. Okay, somebody said something funny earlier. But I gotta find it. Guys, look at this. Do you know how mad people would be at our fucking roster, by the way? Specials for... That's fucked up. Why is that what I thought of? That's fucking crazy that I thought of that. Guys, look at him. Don't you want to race as him? He's so cute. You just saw some Birdo art you've never seen before? That's awesome. Look at him. He just wants to give you a hug. He's like, Mama. Him. Yeah, look at him. Adorable. Adorable little guy. Had pink gold peach. Chad, is there any characters we actually have forgotten about, like from past Mario Karts? Like, I actually can't remember them. A robot rep, let's go. That's like 2. We got 2 of them. Cat Mario, Cat Mario. I already have cats. We added, like, just straight up kitty cats. Donkey Kong. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll add another Donkey Kong character. Why not? Who's gonna stop us? We got like 1 billion characters and tracks on here. What the fuck ever, man? We do what we want. Plus, Funky Kong's really popular. Just don't bring back the Flame Runner. See, chat, that was hip, right? Captain Falcon. Right. Right. Captain Falcon. But we already got F-Zero track, so sorry, they aren't adding Captain Falcon. They got the track, that's all they want. Can you imagine? That'd be fucked up. Oh wait, they already did that in 8. What do you know? That's interesting. He would just look like a guy next to the rest of the roster. Yeah, but like, I don't know. He's a little, you know, he's a racing guy. He's so fucking hot. Oh, well, congratulations, Captain Falcon. I had no idea. Cygnus, wait a minute. I think you're just adding I think you're just adding all of F-Zero. Wait a minute. Wait a second. I think Cygnus just wants to have every single F-Zero character. We'll add Falcon, because we got a track for him, so. Yes! Show me your moves! Show me your moves! Sorry, I misspoke. There he is. There's Douglas himself. Manage the Mario Kart, Douglas. Okay. Let's think of another Mario character. Another Mario. Show me your cock! Hands off my cock! Another Mario. Douglas was a mistranslation. Yeah, I know, but I just think it's... Well, actually, I didn't know. But I think it's a really funny name, so I'm just going to say Douglas. Douglas? You don't like Douglas Falcon? Maybe Mauser. Mauser would be kind of crazy. We got Wart. And, I mean, they already have, like, some Mario Land stuff. You're trying to play Excalibur in Valhalla. Someone tag in for me. My bad. No, that's okay. I mean, we could add Mauser too. What? Oh my god! I was about to explode. Chat. Holy shit. What are? Okay. I have an idea. Chat. I have an idea. Tell me if this is cooking. You ready? Hold on. Let me find. Chat. Tell me if this is cooking. Hold on. Give me 1 second. They wouldn't add this one in particular, but this could just be any of this. I say, being vague as possible. Okay, chat. For a Mario character, what about a gold? What about just like a Luigi's Mansion ghost? That's like as a racer. You could do like the greenies or whatever, but I'm gonna do gold ghost because I like Luigi's Mansion one. What do we think of that? Just a ghost from Luigi's Mansion. So we got Helen Gravely. I figured why not? Why not just like a fucking ghost? Sure. Wow. What a roaring cheer for that character. Everybody was like, yeah! Gold Ghost from Luigi's Mansion, let's go! And then I woke up and joined the stream and realized that everybody just said, okay, yeah, sure. Alright, whatever. Fine, I guess. Sure. Douglas J. Falcon. That's crazy. Where did they even get that name? BS Mario USA is crazy. We'll just add Mario USA as a driver. Yeah, nice paragraph, dumbass. Oh, hey, I also have edited the bot a little bit to be a little bit nicer. So you guys shouldn't get banned a lot. If you guys still get banned a lot, I don't know. What? I'd assume you're talking about Birdo? Right? Is that what you're talking about, Becky? I'm just judging based off what you say. What based on your tastes, Birdo. Okay, that's what I thought. Guys, what are I want like a few more Mario characters. Guys, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Wait a damn second. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Hold on. Where is it? Where? Okay. Have you considered? This character has been in a Mario Kart before. This render is actually from Mario Kart. Guys, are you telling me nobody thought about Poochie? Nobody thought about Poochie? Little guy? I want to race as Poochie. You could race as Poochie in Tour. I want to be a little guy. Look at him. It's Poochie. There's a Birdo running, holding an egg over her hair spray. Interesting. Ghost Pup. Yeah, fuck it, we got Poochie. Why not? Let's add Polterpup. I didn't type that right at all. What the hell, why not? Oh, that's... Oops. Fuck it, why not? We're getting wacky with this shit. You know what? Shit, I just thought of another character. I just thought of another character we can add. Did I say hair? Oh, I see what you mean now. You mean we're adding two little dogs that you can race as. Poochie and Polterpup. Fuck it. Why not? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Guys, you can race as a Cheep Cheep. Is there any weird characters that you want to race as? I vouch for Polterpup. Awesome. I'm glad you guys like Polterpup. What are some regular schmegular Mario enemies that aren't already in the game? Or just things? Like, you could race as a damn dolphin, chat. You could race as a damn bee. Are there any, like, obstacle things that you guys would be like, I want to race as that? I need to race as that? You're trying to see if you can find what Becky's talking about? Hammer Bros were in tour? Can you not race as a fucking Hammer Bro? That's crazy. What was that? Kamek? Do we just put Kamek on this and not explain to anybody why? Even though, like, Kamek is already an item, we could just put Blooper on this, too. And it'll just be like, yeah, it's whatever. You can race as a goddamn Koopa Troopa, and you still throw Koopa fucking Troopa shells, it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Who cares? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, I think we are geniuses. Gooper Blooper. I actually kind of like Gooper Blooper. Guys, we're gonna add Kamek to this. And we're not gonna elaborate. People are gonna be like, Kamek is a fucking item in the game. What are you guys doing? And we're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Kamek is a character. Alright, these will be the last Mario characters, and then we can do a couple more, Woohoo! I hit that shit. Dude, I hit that shit. That shit sounded awesome. I was fucking cooking with that. Whoops. I was cooking with that shit. I hit my fucking hand on the desk. I hit that shit. Can you fax me a cross-reference image? That's funny. Cross-reference? Yeah. You mean Cross from Crisscross, right?
Are you wanting to make more fan art so I can put it up on stream? Because that's fine.
Unless you're talking about something else, and I'm just being a selfish asshole. Let me do this really quick. Yeah, Cross Heart Connection. Yeah, full name. Full Govey, please. Yeah, 1 second. I'm just gonna send you the thing that we made on stream. You could choose any palette you like. There you go. Anyways. Cross H Connection. It goes crazy. Chat, this is a stupid idea, but I think it's really funny. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Sig. Thank you for that DM. Would you like to relay that DM to the chat? Just like tell everybody what you said, or do you just want to keep that like between us? Blooper was staring at you. Blooper was judging you all. We're adding a blooper because it'll be funny. And you can play as a blooper in Mario Party 8. And I always played as blooper in Mario Party 8. I would play with my family, and I'd be on a team with like my stepmom, and she would pick like Peach. And so we would have the unique funny name of Royal Flush. What about Spike? Spike's already in the game. You could race a Spike already. I remember because he has a funny trick. Not that Spike, the other Spike. Like from Wrecking Crew. Oh, Foreman Spike. Actually, yeah. I like that. No. That'll be our last Mario character. Unless we decide to have more. Foreman Spike? Chat, I laugh too easy at stuff. Do you guys think I'm too happy that I just laugh at things too easily? I think I should laugh at things more, because I think I'm actually full of joy and whimsy. and nobody can take that away from me. All right, guys. We can fit in like 2 non-Nintendo characters. Shit, I just said it wrong again. 2 non-Mario Kart characters that are Nintendo characters. Damn it. Son of a bitch. What do you want? Tell me what you want. Isabelle, Kirby. I like Kirby. I like Isabelle. I like those choices. We could just do them. I don't want that image of Kirby. Yeah, that'll be it. What tracks do we want to represent? What Animal Crossing / Kirby track do we want? And then that'll be it. Put the curb on? No. I don't think I'll do that. If you guys want to make your own DLC roster wish lists that are way too big, this got out of hand. This just became funny. We just started thinking of characters. I expect like this many, like to the left. Like this many to the left is what's actually going to happen. This is how many we've put on here. This is way too many characters. This is so many. We put way too fucking many characters. But you know what? Fuck it. We do what we want. It was funny. Open Discord. The size is worth it. See, this made everybody happy, right? This made up for the Smash roster, where I limited us to only like 50 characters. I just said, fuck it, we ball. From New Horizons specifically, huh? That's crazy you said that. I was already doing that. That's crazy. I was already doing that. Interesting. Fascinating how I was already in the process of doing that. That's crazy. There we go. We have 27 tracks. Yeah, there's like an odd number. Characters and tracks. It doesn't make sense. We have almost enough to just double the base game. If we had just like 3 more tracks, which we have room for, we could do 3 more. Let's do 3 more. We need a Kirby track. Chat, what track do we do to represent Koibi? Do we just do like a Planet Popstar type of track? Do we do like a specific track? Because we want to represent as much of the Kirby franchise as we can. Green Greens? Yeah, do we just do Green Greens? I think we kind of do actually. I was thinking about it. I was like, actually, I think. You know what? We'll do this. Not specifically. Well, it will be Green Greens, but it'll be what's this fucking thing called? Oh god, hold on. 1 second, I can't remember what it. Hold on. Shit. What's it called? I don't remember its name. I remember. Yeah, Forgotten Land track would be fucking cool. Like the city. That'd be cool. But I have this idea. I'm trying to find a good image. Yeah, Air Riders is already doing some crazy shit. Chat, I'm using this image to represent my idea. Hold on. My idea being a track themed. You drive around Wispy Woods is like the theming of the track. And it would have other Kirby references, but it'd be like Wispy Woods. So it's like basically Green Greens, but there'd be other stuff there too. But you drive around Wispy Woods. Wispy Wood. Or whatever. That's the idea. It's another forest track, I'm realizing. That's fine. It'll go in the same area. Okay, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. That is the main course that comes to mind when you think of Kirby. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. Something that represents Kirby the best. Without it being just Air Riders. Animal Crossing. Did we just do like an island? Oops. Like a beach or something? Thanks for the poll. Thanks for the poll, Sig. I see what you're saying. A pocket camp themed cart. That'd be cool. Yeah, this is how I'm going to represent this with this image. You want it so bad, just buy it. Just find one, Pipehead. How about this? Look at that. I'm thinking like an Animal Crossing Paradise Planet. Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Something like the island, tropical, home, like that. That's perfect, yeah. Let's think of one more Mario theme track to end it off. Guys, we don't have any, do we have, okay, we have a ghost. I think we need another ghost track. Is there any tracks that we're missing? I feel like we need a ghost theme track. I know we already have one, but I feel like we need a second one. Just like one more to round it out. Do we just do like a Luigi's Mansion themed track again? Wait. Guys. Hold on. The main hub area from the first Mario Galaxy. I kind of like that. Fuck. I kind of like that idea a lot. But I have an idea. Let's hope that nobody says it before me. Damn it, somebody said it before I could type it. I was already gonna do that. Wait. That's not official. Actually I like that idea. We're gonna do that. Because the idea is there's an idea that the last resort is in Evershade Valley. So we get to do that. Plus, we're thinking like whole areas, right? So we could do this. Hold on. We could do this. Uh-oh. My computer went. We don't have a cool clock theme track yet. That is true. GIF is exploding again. Hold on. It's exploding, so give it a second to load. This will be the last track, though. My idea is Evershade Valley, but not, like, specifically that valley. It's just going to be vaguely themed after Evershade, mixed with, like, it's going to have, like, the last resort hotel you drive through, like, the lobby of. It'll have, like, other places, like, if you do, like, the free roam, you can, like, visit. Maybe a reference to other Luigi's Mansion games. That's probably where the ghost, whatever the fuck it's called, is. I forgot the name of it already. Excuse me, the other ghost track we have. Congrats on the... You didn't have to bring that up. You didn't have to bring that up right now. Is everything... Is it going to load? It's really struggling. It's not responding. I added this one last track. We literally had one more. And now it's, broken. Broken! So how you guys doing while I'm waiting for this to hopefully load? It usually takes... Sometimes it just takes a while. Hopefully it loads. There it goes. Oh, thank God. I was a little worried. There it is. It took that long to load that one image. Sometimes it just does that. There we go. Evershade Valley. Evershade Valley, which will have this track. And, like, yeah, a bunch of other things. It'll be cool. I think it'd be cool. It would probably connect to Neo Bowser City, which also would probably connect to Waluigi's Pinball. thinking about it. Which also would probably connect to Mushroom City. Yeah, I see it. I'm not used to doing my homework in Spanish. I miss English work. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm gonna swap these places really quick. There we go. Okay. Chat, there is our wish list that we have put together. Talk about the most unrealistic shit ever. I love it. I love it. This is like dream shit right here. This is like the perfect world. If everything just worked right in this universe, everything turned out good, this is how it should be. This is how it should be. I don't see any of these happening. Me fucking neither. And I love it. I can see a few of these happening. Like some of the first one. Like again. I expect of all these characters, everything from like cut off like right here. Just cut like this part. Like right in this area to the left. That's about as much as I expect. You got a phone, dude! Oh, now GD talks. What does that mean? Oh, you mean in the chat. I was like, what does that mean? Yeah, it tells you now what you guys have caught. So, mostly because I don't know what you guys catch sometimes, and I kind of want to see. Anyways. Would you hit the curb bonk? We've already discussed this before. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this. And that's going to be it for that segment. Where's my get this out of here. Get this out of here. And yo, Blue Losses! Yo, Blue Losses! You read it in a mean voice. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. You probably meant it more like, oh, now GD talks. That's cool. And I read it like, oh, now GD talk. I read that so rude. You're so right. Goodbye, music. We got 2 hours into that. That's cool. How can I see my fish? I wish I knew. Read you! Nice. Chat. We're gonna take a BRB. It's time for a burb. A burb. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the title over. Switch to art and draw a busty dragoness. I'm good. I gotta come up with a funny, quirky title. Hold on. If we all leave, guys, and now we all leave, so he comes back to 0 viewers. He'll never expect it. It'll always be 1 viewer, because I always watch my own stream, because I'm a narcissist. I mean, I have to keep an eye on it. Sorry, my bad. I can't type. Alright. Let me switch the category. I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope that was fun for you. I typed just Sunshine. Is he stupid? Anyways, what we're going to do when I get back is we're going to do some Mario Sunshine retro achievements again. That sounds fun. Right? Got to get back to your art. Just put, yeah. Now you could just leave the stream on in the background, right? Right. Twitch banned all view bots, so now he gets 0 viewers. It's true. That's just a fact, actually. I can't play both. I guess that's fair. Go listen to your music. Have fun. All right, there we go. That took forever to update the title. I was too busy yapping. Okay. Chat. Chat. Whoa, chat. Hold on. Whoa, chat. I am gonna take a BRB. When I get back, Mario Sunshine. Yahoo? Or Yahoo? Anyways, be right back.